A company, Apple Shop, A-P-P-A-L Shop, like Appalachia. They've been around for 50 years, and they've been telling the story of the people of the mountains for 50 years, and they do a damn good job of it, and we're very, very proud to know those people, those filmmakers, and people that keep it going. Anyway, the documentary is called Sludge. Y'all know what sludge is? Yeah. So it's a byproduct of washing coal. That's the only clean part of clean coal, is that they wash it. And then there's a runoff that comes off of it, and it's disgusting. It's black, it's tarry, it's sticky, it sludges up. What do you do with it? You know, you can't just flush it down the toilet. What do you do with it? They build ponds. They tuck them away so you can't see them. You don't want to see the eyesore and be reminded that there's a bunch of fucking chemicals up at the top of the hill, right? And the idea is, you know, to keep it out of sight, and eventually we can build Walmarts and prisons and our homes and whole subdivisions on top of these massive sludge ponds. But that don't happen. There's a prison in Martin County, Kentucky they call Sink that's built on a sludge pond or a reclaimed mine site, and it's sinking. Anyway, in the year 2000 in Martin County, Kentucky, the dam on the sludge pond broke. It busted open, and it came out of a deep mine and was spewing into the town in Martin County, Kentucky. It completely flooded this community with 2 feet of black, thick, tarry substance, sludge. Today, in 2024, the people in Martin County, Kentucky still do not have clean, reliable drinking water, and that pains me to say. In the greatest country in the world, in 2024, your neighbors down south in Kentucky don't have clean water. There's all kinds of people across this world that don't have clean water, and it's a fucking shame. And so we play this for the people of Martin County, and to remind people about this incident because, you know, we were in our 20s before we ever heard this. We lived through this, and it was barely reported on the local news. So when we found out about it, it pissed us off. So we wrote this protest song.
To kind of put this in perspective, this sludge pond spill was 30 times larger than the Exxon Valdez spill that happened off the coast of Alaska in the 90s. And the coal company that was responsible for this was charged $2,500. So we sing this for the people of Martin County. We have lots of friends there, and we like to share their story because we're finding that there's a lot of shit asses everywhere, and that this isn't really an uncommon theme. But we sing this far and wide, and if you know the words, sing along. It's called Cigarette Trees. Top off that sludge pond, run black through our sinks, hit me on the corn when we fill up our drinks. Dig out our coal, turn it into cash, starve out our minds, keep your wallets fat, shake down our houses with big old draglines, and bury our families deep in them mines. Why? Cigarette trees, they burn faster than you'd log bees. the sky, we can still flip you the bird. Well, we do with no mountains to climb, and you disappear when you shut down the mines. Pray God gives you mercy, a place you should dwell. You don't burn like coal, you're sentenced to hell. Why not plant cigarette trees? They burn faster than you'd log these. Fill up them valleys, slurry them streams. A big old king coal, don't you lose any sleep. Thank you all very much. We're welcome to listening to our big band. We're going to be selling merch for just a few minutes. We're going to hop on the road. We got to make it a couple hours tonight, so that's where we'll be for just a little bit. But we appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Be careful, y'all.